The given picture is talking about book sales. According to the picture, we can see the largest number is 100. There is also a second largest number is 150. On the other hand, we tend to believe that the smallest number is 200. Moreover, we can notice that 250 higher than 300. In conclusion, this picture is talking about book sales.
The given picture provides information about ebook. From the picture, it is clear that ebook versus physical book sales per quarter is the subtopics of the picture. From the picture, on the x-axis there is quarters such as Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, while on y-axis there is sales in thousand from 100 to 450. From the picture, it is clear that in Q4, physical book is minimum, which is 376, while ebook is on maximum, which is 444. In conclusion, the picture provides information about ebook.
The given line graph gives the information about e-book versus physical book sales per quarter. It can be seen that there are different elements in the given image such as quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. Furthermore, there are different variation trends and number in the given image such as 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450. Moreover, the maximum area is covered by quarter 4, which is more than 450, and the minimum area is covered by quarter 2, which is 107, which is more than 100 and less than 150. It can be concluded that the line graph was very informative. It gives us knowledge about ebook versus physical book sales per quarter.
The image provided is a line graph which gives the information regarding ebook versus physical book sales per quarter. On the x-axis, it shows the quarter, four different quarters divided into the Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4. On the left hand side, it shows the sales which is from 100 to 450. All the sales are in thousands. There are two different lines. Blue line represents the ebooks and the green line represents the sales of the physical books. Overall, it shows the data for the selling of the ebook versus physical books.
This line graph presents information about e-book versus physical book sales per quarter. From the x-axis, you can see quarters starting from quarter 1 to quarter 4, and on the y-axis, you can see sales in thousands from 100 to 450. It is divided into two. Blue is for e-books, green is for physical books. The highest percentage in e-books are 376, which is in quarter 4, then the lowest is in quarter 3, while in e-books, the highest is 444 in quarter 4 and lowest is in quarter 2.
The line graph gives information about ebooks physical book sale per quarter. The x-axis represents quarter like Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4, and the y-axis represents sales in thousands from 100 to 450. The blue line is depicted ebooks and the green line is depicted physical books. The highest element is Q4, which is around 450, and the lowest one is Q2, which is around 100, and in the ebooks, which is around Q3, which is around 350.
The provided image is a line graph which gives information about ebook versus physical book sales per quarter. The highlighting point of the image are ebook and physical book denoted by orange and green color. The highest value of ebook is in quarter 4, which is 376, whereas the lowest value is in quarter 6, which is 180. Furthermore, quarter 2 and quarter 3 is 257 and 355 respectively. In addition, the highest value of physical book is in quarter 4, which is 444, whereas the lowest value is in quarter 2, which is 197. In addition of quarter 1 and quarter 2 is 213 and 250 respectively. In conclusion, the
This line graph shows us the ebook versus physical book sales per quarter. According to this graph, the ebook has a highest sale during the fourth quarter with 376 and lowest during third quarter that has only 180. While on the other hand, physical book has the lowest sale during second quarter that has only 107 and highest number of sales during fourth quarter that is 444. Overall, this line graph shows us the ebook versus physical book sales per quarter.
This line chart gives information about ebook versus physical book sales per quarter. From the picture we can see the value of ebook in quarter 2 is 257. In quarter 1 the number of ebook is higher, which is 355. The highest figure of physical book in quarter 4 around 444, and the lowest one of physical book in quarter 2 just 107. Basically, the sales of ebook is higher than a physical book during the first 2 quarters. To sum up, the graph tells about ebook and physical book sales.
The line chart gives information about ebooks versus physical book sales per quarter. From the picture, we can see the value of ebook in quarter 2 is 257. In quarter 1 of the number of ebook is higher, which is 355. The highest figure of physical books in the quarter 4 around 444, and the lowest one of the physical books in the quarter 2 just 107. Basically, the sales of ebooks are higher than of the physical books during the first 2 quarters. To sum up, the graph tells about the ebook and physical book sales.
This graph gives information about ebook vs physical book sales per quarter. The horizontal axis represents quarters, the vertical axis represents sales in thousands from 100 to 450. The lowest value for physical books is 107 in quarter 2. The highest value for physical books is 444 in quarter 4. The lowest value for physical for ebooks is 180. The highest value for ebooks is 376. To conclude, the data points to ebooks vs physical book sales.
The image is mainly about ebook was physical book. Firstly, it also shows ebook and physical books. Secondly, it gives information about 450, 400, 350 and 300. Moreover, it gives information about 444, 376 and 250. In addition, it includes sales in thousands. Lastly, the image highlights different types of color with their highest and lowest values. Overall, the image clearly presents ebook was physics book sales per quarter. I think that's all. Thank you.
This line chart gives information about ebook versus physical book sales per quarter. We can see from the picture that in quarter 3, the number of ebooks is at 150, while the highest number is in quarter 4 at 376. For physical books, the number in quarter 4 is the highest at 444, while the lowest is in quarter 2 at 197. We can also see other quarters like quarter 1 and quarter 3. To sum up, this image tells about ebook versus physical book sales per quarter.
The line chart illustrates the information about ebook versus physical book sales per quarter. The x-axis represents sales 100 to 450, y-axis quarter Q1 to Q4. So it can be noted that high trend is Q4 444, and however it can observe that low trend is Q2, which is 197. Another highlighting feature is Q3, which is 180. Overall, image gives clear information about ebook and physical book.
The picture gives the detailed information about the line chart, including the topic about the ebook versus physical book sales per quarter. Firstly, it displays the information about the sales, which are in the thousands, as the in the quarter as well. Secondly, it displays the information about the ebooks and the physical books, and here the highest element is 444 and the lowest element is only 213. And moreover, it indicates about the Q1, Q2, Q3 as well as the Q4. And here the ebooks are depicted by the blue color, whereas physical books are depicted by the green color. To conclude, the picture gives the detailed information about the ebook versus physical book sales.